And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And let's check out a breakdown, looking at some stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Big Cat out there with D. Then it's Dub, and it's ABC, and it's Slim in at the small forward. The franchise is out there with D. Then there's Smooth. Then it's Green, and it's the Bulldozer in at the 5 spot. Right around midseason here, Chris, more players-only meetings being held. Give us a little insight into what those are like.
Well, there's some really good ones, Kevin, and there's some bad ones. There's ones that goes, hey, guys, just wanted to bring us all here and say, man, we can do a little bit better. We need to focus. I'll start with myself. I can be better on the boards. You need to be better guards over here. Those kind of meetings are good. Then there's the ones that say, listen, guys, we're going into playoffs. I need everyone to put the phones down. No more going out. Sacrifice. Tell your in-laws, tell your spouse, tell your family, listen, for the next month we're honed in, where we can't come back. And then there's the ones that you don't like, the ones that finger point and saying, hey, guys, I called this meeting because I'm tired of all of you. None of you are putting up. And then another guy says, wait, I'm not doing my job. You're not doing your job. And other guys come in and you kind of get how it goes. So a lot of different ways you can have meetings. But hopefully as a coach, you have great leadership. So at the end of the day, even if you have hurt feelings, guys come out better.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Oh, good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Gaines. Finished off the break. Here's Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here is Daniels. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Smooth to the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Slim, that's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And there's the pass to Wheeler. And it's Spalding with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Daniels inside the line. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Passes it to Bates. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Temple. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. That one doesn't drop.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
From 10 feet out, that one wide left. Bring it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's the franchise. 20 points for him last game again.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Big Cat. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chris, when you look around the league, who do you feel is the most universally liked player in the league?
That's a good one because there's so many players with great stories. How about Derrick Rose? Fighting all those injuries, coming back, having nice.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Wheeler. Can't knock it down from the right block. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Spalding. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Wheeler. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Temple. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magician, he's checked in for Smooth. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Daniels.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Now here's Henderson inside. Here's Bates. Here's Temple. Here's the bulldozer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but got a lot of game left to play.
Rebounded by Temple. Slim's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Fires from 14, and the shot is long. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Gaines. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Daniels from outside. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Slim.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Now here's Henderson, guarded closely, plays it up and banks it in.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's the pass to Big Cat. Takes the three. Rebounded by Temple. Temple's got his 6th rebound on the night. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for the franchise. Tops in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. There's 45 seconds left in the first.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Henderson, no good. Daniels with it, working on Green. Daniels, no good. Bates passes to the Bulldozer. From the stripe, and the jumper is good. The franchise has got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Big Cat, and the 3 ball is good. He has 5. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be...
All right, what you need me to do? Yo, get up.
Right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yes, yeah, great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Doing well. They're at 45%. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. ABC is out there with Porter. Then it's Thunder. Then it's D. And it's Mills in at the shooting guard position.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Now here's Green, covered by Mills. Knocks down the 3 ball. 12 points for the franchise.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it, the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot. Here's Daniels, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Passes to Bates. Here's Green. Here's the franchise, guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulldozer passes to Henderson. And here is Green. Here's Temple. Rebound by Gaines. Now here's Mills, guarded by Green. Good on the shot.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the wing on the left. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's the break. Oh, Porter in position.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
They get a hand on it, tries to save it. And here comes the break. Here's Daniels, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
Two of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you got to stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that ball.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Henderson kicks to Temple. Pass to the bulldozer. To the inside. Here's Green. It's tipped. Pass to Temple. They need this. The putback. Gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys in a year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on a contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you got to look at guys like a Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract. And those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time. But the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Temple. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
At the line, Daniels. At the line.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Now Henderson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The pass to the bulldozer. Here's the franchise. Temple, the pass to Henderson. Clock at 4. Here's Bates. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. on defense, the home team. They trail by 16.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Yeah, Greg, it makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
That one goes in.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
At 46%, making some buckets. Henderson with it. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here is Slim. Henderson defending. Here's Slim. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Look at the franchise. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Big Cat has jumped in for Boss.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Gaines. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense. And these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Here is Slim, guarded by Green. Here's Slim. Offline with his 3. And 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And it's denied, but they recover it. Over in the corner, Green goes back up. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And that one, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Passes it to Temple. To the middle. Here's Bates. Pass to the Bulldozer. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Temple. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And so it's the visiting team with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. G out there with the franchise. Then it's Green, and there's the bulldozer, and it's Wheeler in at the point guard. Slim's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Thunder is out there with Big Cat, and it's ABC.
That boy got it. He finally
and it's
made a point.
Dub, and it's Slim in at the 3 spot. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the
Go get 'em.
colossus
Let me see.
that stood over the NBA. There was thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing
find
that
them?
they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to
Was that?
Durant
Ain't no
and
trade.
Klay Thompson,
No trade.
have opened things
You
up.
just-
For the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league that believe it's their time.
Woo, Salon.
There's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure.
Hopefully the mic is a little better now.
This has been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year? The Chinese, the Croatian national team. I mean, come on. It's just this is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You gotta love how forward-thinking the NBA is. This is really cool to watch.
It is. Daniels, he's checked in for Thunder. Yep, it counts. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Control thus far. They're going to have to lean in and show some more discipline. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
That one falls. Spalding's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Smooth. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Green passes to Bates. Back to Green. And the pass to Bates.
Cash.
A 3. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field.
Oh, wait.
Alley-oop pass.
You make that? It
Takes
didn't
the
look like.
alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the
I guess it is.
definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
Damn, is that the TV or something now?
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the
I
third.
don't know. Come on, fat boy. I'm gonna give you the open. Fat boy.
Green taking his time here. Pass to Wheeler. Fires it up. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, Daniels. Pass to Gaines. Here is Slim. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Bang. Oh.
No good that time.
His scoring has not been there at all today.
Oh.
I mean, it tells you a lot about how teams have them.
Dang, that's all I got.
Look, that's a nice play. You
Oh,
need
we
an
gotta change
overall
that.
score just to keep your offense balanced.
Big Cat, the pass to Daniels.
Yes, darling.
Slim. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
That way.
Slim's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Damn,
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62%.
Bully, ball.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Slim's got
What's
4
that?
points this quarter.
Just
Thank you,
impressed
baby.
with the teamwork out there, setting
So
the table for one another.
Wheeler the pass to Temple.
Oh.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's foul number 2 for him.
Daddy. Yes, darling. Let's race the tracer. You ain't go that way? Come on, baby.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Daniels.
Come on, fat boy.
The bulldozer passes to Bates.
Come on, fat boy. Ooh.
Here's the bulldozer.
Give me that.
Come on, man. Block.
Oh.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
My treasures.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That is his first foul of the game.
Now let's raise the treasure.
The pass to Big Cat.
Now let's raise the treasure.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Green passes to Wheeler. Get it again. The Bulldozer. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. The Bulldozers got 6 points.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
To the paint. They swipe it. Pushing it up. Here's Bates. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Daniels passes to Spalding. Here's Porter. Misses from short range.
Don't do nothing else.
The activity he shows around the rim is why he is such
put it in
a
the box.
respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Treasure.
Here's Mills. And the layup's good off the glass.
Huge
Treasure.
defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
43% from the floor.
Damn. Ah,
The
come on, man.
franchise covered by Mills. Chalk up 2 there. And it's 8 points for the
Oh.
Bulldozer. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
What's up? You talking about treasure? Where the money
Here in
is?
the third, about 50%.
The money.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Here's Smooth. Passes it to the Bulldozer. To the left side wing.
Oh, come on, fat boy.
Find
He got his tape on.
Pass to Bates. 5 to shoot. Right wing.
it. Go here.
Oh,
Here's Smooth. Porter pulls it in.
He has shot them in the foot with his
Oh!
ability to make shots tonight.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
nah, I ain't
Oh,
either,
but
bro.
his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Oh, that's what that means. Oh, it's a
In
foul.
the third quarter of the game.
It's cute.
Daddy.
What, bro?
Let's raise the money.
Huh? I don't know. That's what the treasure map is for. You gotta find it, bro. Okay.
First free throw is good. The Magician, he's checked in for Green. And he makes both free throws.
You gonna tell me what the treasure is?
Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor.
Oh, good steal.
Knocks it loose.
Can I get there?
And they're moving it up.
Ah! I couldn't get there. I
Hammers it
tried.
down off the coast-to-coast break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
You know, Greg, that's about as
Ah,
high
come on,
percentage
boys.
a look as you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
No, you didn't give me that to him. Ah, you can't leave him open. Ah! God
Here's
damn.
Anderson. He's covered by Daniel. It's
Of
good
course
on
he
the
gets the
putback.
rebound.
26 points for the franchise.
This is he don't have
A
about
nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle
Ah.
points right there. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
nothing. Ain't home, man.
And the first one drops.
He just broke.
misses, being a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Daniels from outside, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to the Bulldozer. Here's Smooth, guarded by Porter.
No!
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Man, I don't like this.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Mills.
Money.
A step back shot here. 2 points. That one goes. Mills
You
has
ain't
got
money?
6.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
That's fine.
So it's the visiting team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stance because of their intense defense. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
What is going on,
This last season, the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. Not as intrusive as I thought. I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to end the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually, I really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, not taking away the shine from the team.
We've got Smooth.
No, I got
there with the franchise. Then it's the Magician, and it's the Bulldozer in at the center, filling out the middle.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible. Goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Henderson got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I found the monies.
The visitors on defense.
Oh,
here we go.
Okay, baby, that's fine.
To the wing right side.
Damn.
Six the triple. And that's now 29 points for the franchise. A superb 63% from the field. Kicks it to Gaines. Takes it from 10. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Come on now.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And here's Henderson. And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, get the money, but what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see. And if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to say.
Here's Slim. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow
Yeah, it's the
start.
4th quarter.
Stripped away. And here they come. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 8th assist in the game. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Fakes, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for Smooth.
Oh, come
So
on.
he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pass to Slim.
Green him.
Lets it go from deep. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Ready to guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw. That is inexcusable.
Give me that.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's the bulldozer. The shot missing. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Bates. Offensive rebound. Here's Green.
Give me that.
Nice hit again.
Give me that.
And they'll keep possession.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't
Come
even saw
on.
him.
Henderson pulls it in. Big Cat's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Green passes to Bates. To the inside.
Woo!
And it's blocked. It's picked off. Now the pass to Green.
Big man on. Yo, sit on him.
Here's the franchise. Over to the wing.
Ooh.
Here's Temple.
Ooh. Ooh.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Temple's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Give me that fat boy!
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Man,
Give me that.
Fired his guys up, no question. Love seeing that.
Still team ball.
Fat boy had to take one.
Thunder's checked in for Big Cat.
Ooh. I thought he was going to try it. What happened?
And Slim picks up the foul.
Come on, man.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. In the NBA 2K League, C-Web, the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. Do you throw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little
throw down
announcement
on
to
sticks?
all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode.
All
Whatever you
modes.
need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. It's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. Bates
Ah,
passes
who's
to the
it?
bulldozer. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Come on. Throw it in.
Passes
They
to
ain't got
Thunder.
nobody to...
6 to shoot.
Ah.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his 3rd foul of the game. D, he's checked in for the franchise. Here's Thunder. Pass to Thunder. Here's Thunder. Shot clock at 5. Thunder passes to Temple. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's Slim, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And there's the pass to Thunder. And Chris, whether it's Katie or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated to questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing new under the sun. Watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your impending free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. I just think that guys just need to be a little more sensitive with it. Fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
Sure. And it goes down 2 points. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Count the basket. And that's 18 points for Dub.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
1:21 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Thunder. And the call on the shot.
My money, girl. Where's
There's the money. Where's this one?
Bro.
He's off on the first.
Yes, guys.
ABC's checked in for Porter.
Listen, I didn't do nothing.
It's the second from the line.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
There's Slim out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Thunder passes to Spalding. Kept alive.
Oh, good take.
And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You can tell they won. I know that seals the deal.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Temple. To the middle. Here's the bulldozer. 6-2 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. It's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Porter's checked in for Dub.
What are you doing?
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thunder passes to Thunder.
I'm just gonna let you shoot. Shoot that thing. You ain't gonna do it, though.
5 on the clock. Pass to Thunder.
Shoot that thing.
From 15 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
From deep three-point range, that one misses.
I'm done. Well, I'm about to be done.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg.
I got it. I'm coming.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with me.
Box score. Yeah, 31. 31-9, 4 assists, 1 block. Fat boy at 12 and 12 though. Take what you can get. Meantime, I still ended up with 27. Even though I only had 4 to go into the fourth quarter. 22, 18, 7, 22 and 9 assists. There we go. Child had 6 assists, 9 points. games, 14, 7, 2 blocks, 3 blocks. Block party, yeah. 6, 8, 5, 2, 1. Turn 6.3. What I gotta do? Kennedy, I need you to